Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So we are moving on. Today is Wednesday, October 21st, and our I am statement for today is I am pursued. And sometimes it's just nice to know that somebody's coming after us, that we're not left alone. And when we feel like we're walking away or that we're going through something, that there is one coming after us, that he cares too much about us to just let us go. And not just that we are pursued like an enemy army attacking, but that we are pursued by love himself. Love himself pursues you. And so I'm going to pull some of this from our Psalm 23 study because it was so rich and it fits well in with the pursued. And this was revelation when we really dug into it in Psalm 23. So it's always good to refresh and share that again. But Psalm 23:6 says, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." Now, that's the King James, the one that we know. The Amplified says, "Surely or only goodness and mercy and unfailing love shall follow me all the days of my life, and through the length of my days the house of the Lord and his presence shall be my dwelling place." So it's not just surely goodness and mercy will also follow me, but only goodness and mercy and unfailing love will follow me. So in our study and breaking apart, there in the Hebrew it's hasid. Only hasid will follow me all the days of my life. And it's not really follow. In the Hebrew there it's pursue. So only hasid will pursue me all the days of my life. And this was so beautiful in talking about the cup that Jesus offered and his restoration or reconciling God and man. And in Deuteronomy 18:45, I think it is, God had been, let's see, is that right? Had been giving out, or the blessing, 28:45. It was like 18 didn't sound right. He had given the blessing for, if you follow my commands, all of these blessings will pursue you and overtake you, is actually what that says. Pursue you and overtake you. An overtaking blessing. I mean, come on, I'll get in line for that. But under the law, then it was, if you do not obey the commands, then all of these curses, and this is what it says in Deuteronomy 28:45, it says, "And all of these curses shall come upon you and shall pursue you and overtake you." So see, under the law, it was, if you do, yes, the blessings will pursue and overtake you. But if you don't, then the curses will pursue you. Well, David, knowing the intense love of the Father as he did, and this, I do believe there's some prophetic looking into Jesus in Psalm 23, but once the sacrifice was made for sin, the penalty and the payment for sin was made, there was no more curse to follow you. So that now we are only pursued by hasid, the incredible covenant, ever loyal, overwhelming, to my detriment, I'll see that you have what you need, love of God. Oh, the fierceness of his love for you. That is what pursues you. And that's what causes the shepherd to leave the 99 to go after the one. It's that hasid. His intense, loyal love for you. Matthew chapter 18, verse 10. Verse 12. "What do you think? If a man has 100 sheep and one of them has gone astray and gets lost, will he not leave the 99 on the mountain and go in search of the one that is lost And if it should be that he finds it, truly I say to you, he rejoices more over it than the 99 that did not get lost. And another place that I read, it was in Luke. Holy Spirit, where was it in Luke? Because it was a beautiful picture. I want to find it because I want to read that to you. Let's see. No. Bear with me because, it is Luke 15. Here we are. Luke 15, verse 4. He says, "What man of you, if he has 100 sheep and should lose one of them, does not leave the 99 in the wilderness, in the desert, and go after the one that is lost until he finds it? And when he has found it, he lays it on his own shoulders, rejoicing. And when he gets home, he summons together his friends and neighbors, saying to them, 'Rejoice with me, because I have found my sheep which was lost.'" The picture of this that I loved is that he gathers the sheep and places it on his shoulders to bring it back in. His pursuit of you is passionate. His pursuit of you is determined. And he's going to pick you up and bring you back in. That just was so beautiful to me. That picture of our good shepherd pursuing us, coming after us, and eliminating, making that penalty, that payment for sin, so that there is no more curse to pursue, but only love. Love went after the sheep. A seed went after the sheep. You are pursued. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.